What up, turd nuggets? I'm here to talk about hack school. To the people that were complaining about me being negative, probably shouldn't have asked me about high school. The first half of high school was exactly like elementary school. And I got teased on a regular basis pretty badly. I even got teased by like my brother and my sister. My sister was a senior in high school when I was a freshman, and it was the first time that my twin brother went to school with me since elementary school. And I'd been going to that school with those people for 2 years at this point. He waltzes in, starts playing the footballs, and becomes like Mr. Cool Guy, and was totally embarrassed by me, would like deny my presence, my existence in the hallways. It was really bad. A girl who I later became friends with told me freshman year, she said, I really like you, and you're really awesome, and I think you're really cool and nice and funny, but my first impression of you was that you were a punk bitch. Mainly because I was not that nice to that teacher. But that teacher was an idiot. So I didn't get in trouble a lot, but when I did, I usually felt justified in it because I was breaking rules by teachers that I felt were stupid. That pretty much happened all through high school, and a lot of teachers still dislike me because of that. Fight the power. By junior year, that was when things really started changing for me. I was placed into honors classes and AP, and I kind of started stepping out of my shell and being nice to people. I started meeting really good friends who were going through similar things at the time, and they helped me feel better about a lot of things. I started meeting teachers who really understood me and helped me understand myself a little bit better. I didn't really have a lot of friends outside of school. I had one really close best friend the majority of high school. And we didn't really have any hobbies either. We pretty much just went to each other's houses and watched movies and listened to music. And that's pretty much it. I had one boyfriend in high school. He cheated on me and later got married when we were still young to that girl. I wish him all the best. Late high school is also when my grades started suffering because while I was more approachable to people and friendlier to other people, I still was not happy, and depression plus insomnia, that started in high school too, and it was bad. I was usually running on 3 to 5 hours of sleep each night, and that's not enough to function at school. I had a really deeply entrenched fear of failure and rejection to the point that it paralyzed me in even the smallest things. Like, I would write a paper, have it be done, be walking to class the day that it was due, and just think to myself, this is a piece of shit paper. I can't turn this in. If I turn this in, my teacher's going to think that it's a piece of shit and that I'm stupid, and they're going to fucking yell at me and kick me out of class and call me dumb, and I'm going to get an F in this class, and then I'm going to flunk out of high school, and then I'm never going to go to college, and then I'm never going to get a job, and I'm going to die alone on the streets. And that's crazy people thinking. My depression and anxiety had that much of a grip on me that I was not functioning in school where I should have been. And if you compiled all of my grade cards, they would all say two things. Three things. One, Maria doesn't do her homework. Two, Maria talks too much in class. And three, Maria's not living up to her potential. And that's a terrible thing to hear. But the end of high school was a big turning point for me. It was the beginning of me starting to accept who I was, starting to like who I was. The very beginning. I still dealt with a lot of stuff. But it was a turning point for me. By junior and senior year, I started realizing that if I let people see who I really was, they actually liked me. And for a long time, felt like that was impossible. And that was it. That was high school. I graduated. The end. You can see my dimples. Gross.